This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 10th-ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Burnstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. The Nittany Lions offense is up first today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
He'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And the Nittany Lions moving quickly down the field here. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw.
He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Penn State.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Buckeyes offense comes out for their first possession today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
course, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the offense convert that pick into points. So set up first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Caught quickly. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Shotgun formation here on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Toss play to the outside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the quick throw.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Now they call a run. Breaking tackles. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. The receiver makes the catch. Throws a stiff arm. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks into the clear. Good enough for first down yardage. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And they'll get him down that time.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Looking to throw on the 3rd and goal. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he chops it on 4th down.
Movement here from the tight end. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. I mean, everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on third down. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his target. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Give it to the back again. Fighting off the defender. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. Looking to throw it deep. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On play action, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession, they moved it down at the scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind him. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball